hide
Look
some.
what I got. Look what I got.
Ooh. So they come in with the guns. And mom, she have all us kids in the cellar.
Grandpa bought me that.
So I was still sleeping.
Oh.
And there was a guy standing there with the phone on with the gun. I screamed murder. I can tell you, my oldest kids, sisters don't know everything anymore, but I know. But the march in the morning when the cheers stayed together, and then the march, and there was right, a house was there, and there was a street, and there was a water fountain there, and they stayed up right there, the cheers. When they start walking, I'll march with them in the front. And my aunt pulled me back. You cannot do this. I can't do it.
How old are you?
But 4,
Frankie's age, yeah.
I remember everything what happened when I was little. And when I talk, when we go home, we talk. I said, I don't know how you can remember everything.
Oma, I don't remember my dream.
Yeah, you remember your dream?
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened when the Germans left? You said the Americans came though, right?
The Americans were a long time there. They were there. They just came in 1944.
Your chips, Gabby.
Well, they came in
Oma,
the
how do we do this?
Frankie, no.
There's a reindeer. You can play with it.
Oh.
It comes from Germany still. You hang it on the Christmas tree.
Yeah, but you didn't need it.
I don't have one now. And I can remember everything when I
Yeah,
was
but
a kid.
Oma.
We was with 8 years by the farmers working. By the farmers.
Yeah.
So we had every year our potatoes, everything in the cellar. You know, if people come, Mommy, you got this, you got this, you got sugar. And my mom give everything away. She was letting me everything. Somebody comes to me something, I'm right there. You know, my mom was a self-way.
What was your mom's name?
What was the windows?
Maria,
Maria?
you
Mom's middle
just,
name.
you just.
Oma, I'm sure with the windows.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What about your dad?
Adam,
Adam?
Adam,
That's a good name.
I never met my 2 grandpas, my mom's side and my dad's side. My dad's father was in the military. He never came back, and his name was Carl. And
Cole.
Carl.
Karl, and my mom's dad, they were rich. You know, he was.
They're giving to Frankie.
It's like he worked for the government, and he got his own little store by the streetcar, and he sold some stuff. Ooh, some stuff. And he co-signed for a guy, and this was real. When the guy no paid, it was real bad for the man. And my grandpa, this was. My older sisters told me because I never met my grandpa. He was embarrassed because the colored government, he was hiding, I don't know what really this was of English. So he just was embarrassed and he killed himself. He told himself.
Oh, wow.
This what my oldest sister told me.
Oh, Gabby.
Because they found the bike in the wallet by the bike, just 4 miles away where I was born. And before he done this, he visited my mom and the older kids. I wasn't born by this time. And he said, I'll see you later. And my mom said, where you go? And he said, I go to Lauderburg. This was the neck was the river with the and this is where he put his bike and the wallet, everything on top to his bike.
And jumped in the water?
Because he was embarrassed.
Wow.
And this took my mom a long time because my grandma She was mean. We hardly no see her. She was mean to my mom. She just gave everything to two boys. My mom had two brothers, an older one and a younger one.
Oh
Mm-hmm. Oh my grandpa loved my mom and loved kids, my older sisters and brothers.
Whoa!
And she couldn't stand it. She gave all the money. Mom was 14 kids. When she passed away, she left everything to church, every penny.
Wow.
This only thing I got is the gravy pot. Well, I mean, the roast and goulash. It's over 100 years old.
The gravy pot?
Yeah, my mom let me have this one.
You gonna leave it to Michelle?
No, this is got that's gone.
Leave it to me.
Who has it?
Well, I have it.
You still have it?
Yeah, I cook the gravy and stuff with it.
Well, give it.
Every time I make a goulash and stuff.
Show
Now you can have it.
show
It's
Jacqueline.
old.
We'll take
It's
it.
real heavy.
If that's a family heirloom, if it came from your mama, then it deserves to stay. Your mom's mom?
Yeah, she had it. My grandma had it. Well, she had. My mom had said she had it before even she was born. When they got married, she got it for a present or something, wedding present, and she still had it. The dishes and stuff she gave most to my mom and the brothers from her. So, but she was mean to my mom. When she came, we all go away. We don't have nothing to do with her. And my dad's mom, real mom, she died when she
Don't
was
spill 'em,
having
Gabby.
a baby.
Oh.
When my dad's youngest brother was born, she died. And so my grandpa remarried again, and she raised my uncles and aunts. And she was mean to my dad and the brothers from my dad too, because they was not her real kids.
Yeah.
So my dad told instead, she was good to us kids. We could go out, well, grandma loves us and this. My mom's mom, we never can say this. So. And she was rich. Because my grandpa was rich, My mom was the one who go in a higher college. And then she just got married to my mom because she married a poor guy. My dad
Yeah.
was poor, because, he was raised with the stepmother, he never had much. And he had, well, we go up when we break some pans, we fix it with a patch in.
Frankie, don't mess with cords.
Yeah.
And this what she said, why you married him? He has no thing. I'm your kid. She don't like my dad at all. So this is why she gave nothing to my mom. I didn't know if my uncle's got something on my mom's youngest brother. He had nothing because he had to pay for college too. Because he was work in the bakery, fixing cakes and wedding cakes and all this. And he learned this. He told us because when I was older, I said, you got something for your mom? He said no. Well, she was my oldest uncle. He was everything to her. So I never can ask him, so I just ask my uncle because
No, Frankie.
his
Did you
wife,
call someone?
she raised me because mom had so many kids. She teach me school and everything, so she trusted me because I watched the kids for her. So this was my second mom. I always say my second mom, she was always there for me, so.
What was her name?
Her name was Waltraud.
What?
Waltraud.
What?
Waltraud.
Waldwald.
Waltraud. This was
Yeah.
my aunt. And I was raised with them. I sleep up there. And, you know, Mom, we were sleeping on the bottom floor and they were living on the top floor. So when I feel bad or something, I always go to her, you know.
Yeah.
I knew Mom no can give us the love we wanted with so many kids, you know. So I found some love from my uncle and her.
You had 10 sisters?
Yeah, we was 10 girls and 4 boys.
10 girls,
She
4
lost
boys.
2 kids who died when they were 4 weeks old. A brother and a sister. So she had 16 kids, my mom.
Wow. So there were 6. She had to give birth 16. Who was the oldest?
I had a stepbrother when my mom fought in the marriage because
You want another one, Frankie?
she told us when she
Mom, look, is
got
it
pregnant when she was supposed to get married. She found out that she had the other girl pregnant too. So my mom stayed away. She said she was my brother for a while because she met my dad.
An
My
orange or
dad,
something?
he was a good father to my brother. We don't even know for years that he's not a real father. Even though he had to go to the military, they called all the names. And he was waiting for Philip, that supposed to call him Cole. But nobody called him, and the one officer said, "What's your name? Helmut Kohl?" He said, "We not got a Helmut Kohl, we have a Helmut Dashner." This was my mom. You know.
Yeah.
They said he got this, and this what he found out. That's my dad is not the real dad.
Wow. When he was getting called up for service, he found out that it wasn't the same last name.
And my dad was a good father, so I just not like when he was drinking.
How old was he when he got called for service?
18. In Germany, you still have to go to sign up for the military when you're 18.
Do you remember when he went, or was that before you were around? Do you remember him going?
No, I was a tiny. I don't know how old is Helmut now.
He's still alive?
No.
Oh.
He's the one who got a guy went in the car in him. He was raining and he burned up in the car when he was 50 years old.
Oh no.
And he had 20 the guitar and water. And he had 2 girls and 1 boy. So,
Were they in the car with him or no?
no.
Good.
He was in a walking truck, so when he walked,
So he survived the war. Yeah.
yeah, he
Yeah.
survived. This is then why he knows survived. Well, he was 50 years old when my sister came over here. She started crying and then she told me, she said, Helmut passed away. I said, how? What's happened? And she said he got up in the car. Somebody went into him from the back and smashed him.
No.
We don't know if he had a heart attack before.
Okay, go for it.
What she said?
She's gonna make him lunch.
Yeah. So this was happened to him. He left 3 kids and a wife. So now everybody from my sisters have all had to remarry.
Yeah.
I'm the one who got a divorce. So.
Look, oh my God, put it back in.
Because I was strong. When he came, I had to work in the nighttime in the newspaper. And he always tried to pick me up drunk and left the kids alone at home. Utah and
Yeah.
Erica and my oldest boy.
Look what it turned into.
It's pretty, right?
Yeah.
So he tell me I was pick me up, and the next time he tried to, when my dad tried to tell him, he touched me one more time. He got to take me away from him. I can't breathe with him. What? What? Yeah. And so he go with the knives and forks after me.
Oh, come
He
on.
said,
Oh, come on.
he
Come
said,
on.
that's it, I can take it no more. Then my mom and dad,
Don't.
good girl. My mom and dad said, that's it, we help you. We go to work and we help you. And I left him then. And he still put in my house when I was at work. Then he tried to hit my mom one time because she was there watch the kids. And he was, well, she said, you touch me, you could be a bad man because all my boys going to kill you, you know. So, I've been through a lot with my ex-husband. Went up in the hospital, beaten, went to the cops, went home to my mom's house in the night and he beat me up.
Frankie.
I took it 6 years and I said, that's it. I'll have to raise my kids myself. He never worked.
Was he older? Or the same
2
age?
years. No, 3 years. I'll be doing 41. He was born 38 years, 3 years. He died too. So,
Oma, can I have this?
No, you can't take it on the plane.
he can play. And this was it. It's it now. I raise my kids myself anyhow. I have to feed myself. I have to dress. Christmas he never was home. My parents and my older sister came bought the presents for the kids. And he came home drunk and beat me up. And I said, I can handle it now. I cried to my mom and dad. I said, I can handle it. I have to go to work in the night, support my kids. I didn't know what to do
Dad, how do we turn
anymore.
the Santa Claus on?
Because
I don't know, Mom.
Welfare like they get over here. I couldn't get it because they go on my dad.
Please turn it on.
When I get
Make sure they don't mess
welfare,
with corn.
they take it out from my dad's money. And my dad said, I'm not supposed to say it. I feed my grandkids, I feed my daughter. They never give me any money because he always take the money away. And when I come home by 6 o'clock in the morning from the paper, I have to walk to work and excuse him because he not go to work. And his boss told me one time, you don't have to come, you know what's going on. So I have to walk over a mile every time when he go to work, excuse him.
What was the name of the paper you worked at?
Mannheimer Morgen. It's like Mannheim, the newspaper said.
Yeah.
Say Mannheimer Morgen. I had 3 sisters to put in where I worked in. I got them in twos. I worked with me too. So
What'd your dad do?
my dad worked in a big factory. He was a supervisor.
Yeah.
Is this what you call it? He tells the people what to do. He worked before he passed away 40 years. Because my dad passed away the 17th of March. On the 20th of March, he was 60 years old. Just the day he buried him.
Wow.
And I had 2 nieces for the confirmation from the church. When we was 14, we graduated from school. And we wear our black clothes. I have pictures and the little things over from the church. And they had a band was supposed to play the day and this, and had the big party and stuff for the 2 girls.
Wow.
For my dad's birthday. We can't do it.
Where your parents buried at?
When I had his home, where I was born in Germany.
Where at?
Hedesheim.
Hedensheim? At the local cemetery there?
Yeah. So, this night it was, this night I've been raised. I had good parents. They done everything for me. The older sisters and my brother-in-laws, they always bring stuff for the kids because with the money I had while I lived in the newspaper, I had to pay rent, light, and all the stuff, so. But my mom, every week she bought groceries and stuff and bought furniture for the kids. And my little brother, my youngest brother, we always came on wallpaper and out the house and stuff. So
Just a
it was a close family.
helmet? Helman? Helman was your eldest brother, the one who fought?
Helmut.
Helmut,
This was, we say brother, but he was my
stepbrother. Did you have any other brothers who fought in the war?
Mm-mm.
No?
No, my brother, Heine, Jakob is the oldest one. Then after, he was the oldest real brother. Then I have Heinrich. This was my grandpa. He was godfather to him. And he died in 57 on a heart attack. He had 6 kids. Him and I had 6 kids, and my one sister had 5. The other ones had all born, so I 2. And then was Heinrich, Jakob, Heinrich, and then Manfred, my youngest brother. He just turned 72 in November.
Oh.
And he was 50 years married to now. So he was here 4 years ago with his wife and the one granddaughter. So then my family we were close. So he was so many kids, all we were close. You know, so when I needed help, and my sister came and said what the kids need, the way, you know, for the clothes, and she came the next day and bought the kids clothes, and then my mom bought food. And my dad said we help you as much we can, or I'll do nothing for him.
Yeah.
So,
You guys didn't have any problems way back when during the war? Just they left you guys alone in your town during the war?
yeah, there was a lot of houses for damage and stuff. Is this what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was manhunters back, you know. And I was for the house. It was not.
Yeah. I'm turn it down.
You can turn it off too.
I don't know how.
This on the side you turn it off. On top the red button you turn it off. I just turn it
Oh,
off for
okay.
the kids. So, yeah. And I told my kids this out, you know. I said, I'm not talk back when you're dead. Or you have to know how you. Because they asked me why I'm not meet the dad. So I told them what happened and I lied to the kids. You know. And then he was always hitting on my oldest boy because he get up and get him alcohol. And so many the kids can go get alcohol.
Mm.
You know. I don't care how old I was, or they could go. And he cried because it was dark before I came home. Because I go to work and leave by 10 o'clock and come home in the morning by 6 o'clock. Stay and work about my kids, what's happened, you know. And boy, he hit on my son. I said, it's it. I leave him. I said, I have to support my kids anyhow, you know, so I don't need him. So
Good.
he was a devil. God, he beat me up. I had to go to the hospital to pick me up with the ambulance.
Mm.
This how he was, alcoholic, so.
Why? Why do you think he drank?
I guess his dad was drinking too, or his dad never hit on his wife or something, you know. And it's maybe my fault. I didn't know why I married him. I felt sorry for him because his dad lost his arm when he was 14 years. He lost his arm on the streetcar when he was 14 years old. And I always thought people will have some kind of things wrong with them. They're good people, you know. And that's
Yeah.
what I all thought.
It wasn't the
I
case.
was wrong.
Yeah.
And I told you that to Michelle, I told him how I said, this how he was. My sister stayed outside and want to come in, you know, let her in, and she went to the police. The police do nothing because she was my sister. They have to go, somebody there will report it wasn't related to me.
Mm.
And then I care, so. When his mom went between, he hit his mom. And then I said, I know he never stopped it, you know. After 6 years, when you not stop, you never stop, you know, so. I said, I don't need this.
What are all your sisters' names?
Oh, my sister, my oldest one is Kaden. then Annie, Margarete, Elvira, Rosemarie, then me, then Heidemarie, then Ingrid, Irmgard, and Liddy, my youngest sister.
I like Ingrid.
Yeah.
I like that name, Ingrid.
And she's 2 years. She got on the 7th of January, she could be 78. She's 2 years younger than me.
Oh.
And Heidemarie, she passed away last year. She's the 16th of January, she could be 79. And I'll be 80 on the 14th of January. All 3 girls. So. My little sister, Liddy, she's born 48. Was she born 48? Yeah. She was 72 in October. And my youngest brother, he was 71 in November.
No.
Yeah.
When was the last time you went home? When was the last time you went and visited everybody?
It was 7 years on Christmas.
7 years ago?
7 years ago on Christmas, I was in Germany with my oldest son and my family. I spent time Christmas with him and then I went to my sister's.
Do they still live in the same area as, yeah?
Mhm.
Do you ever go by your parents?
I live in my hometown.
Do you ever go by your parents' graves?
Yeah,
Yeah?
there's a lot of school friends I had that passed away already, you know, so when I go home, we always got together. The ones who are still alive. We always need each other in a way strong, so
That's nice.
yeah,
Maybe one day we gotta take Frankie over there.
it'd be nice.
And little Yuta, of course.
We have to take him out. With my friend, we talk a lot too, so she's my brother's age. She came every 2 years over here and visit me too, you know. So Anna was home. Well, I moved.
Hi, Gabby.
Boy, left home in 74. And the first time I go home was in 1993.
Wow.
Almost 20 years, 19 years I wasn't at home. Then I went home, then I went every 2 years home. And this time I've not been home since I fell. I came home in January, and in March I fell. And since I had problems, I've never been home. This my brother came over 4 years ago. This was the first time he came over, my youngest brother. And Ingrid, she was here in 78. I was here 4 years. And this was, she told me my brother just passed away. My oldest brother, my step brother. And then who was here? My niece came a lot.
Hi, Gabby.
Hi, Gabby.
Careful.
It's okay, it's gonna keep
I love
going
you.
anyhow.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you.
Shoes, yeah.
Gabby, Oma, love
Go to Oma.
you.
Go to
Yeah,
Oma.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Go give Oma a hug. Go give Oma a hug. You just got up there.
Yo. Yeah, this was when we worked, all our kids worked when we was 8 years old. We go to the farmers, we come home from school, change clothes, and the farmer came and picked us up. We walk out and pick up potatoes and stuff while we walk by the farmers.
Thank you.
Needle, with a big needle and string, get the tobacco.
Yeah.
We put this in. We never had a summer vacation. We still was a happy family because we know Mom has so many kids and we know our mom to work. Our mom sit with us in there too and work, you know, so this was for us kids was this a happiness because mom was with us, you know. So my mom was quite a bit sick. Every time we come home from school, we say, "Oh God, I hope she's not in a hospital again." You know, when we got older, we always was afraid. I'm the one. My mom was my life, you know. So. And we always I hope she's not in a hospital again. And you know, we always was worried like this. She was always sick. And she still. You think my house is clean? You have to see my house and my mom's house. You can put the food on the floor and eat. She was up day and night. I didn't know how she done it.
No,
So
Frankie.
I left it with the skid down in, you know. Oops. Well, we're still a close family. All my sisters and brothers, we always talk, you know. So
That's good.
my brother said, I guess I have to come because can come. Yeah. The doctor no let him fly no more because he's hot. He have the next time when he was here, he had to have permission to come.
Oh.
He had 2 stents, you call
Yeah.
it here. And then when he got home, he had to get the third one put in, so now he can't fly no more.
Oma, come here, is this okay?
Oh, we'll sweep it up.
There's gonna be clean again. Don't
Gonna.
worry, just play, have a good time.
Yeah.
Get it down. There it goes.
I like this.
Good.
I like this thing.
We
Just come down too when you pull. Just don't bump your head on the bag, okay? Don't hurt yourself.
If you didn't have anybody in mind for that gravy pot, show it to Jacqueline. The gravy pot. The pot
yeah, I showed
of your grandmother.
It's old and heavy.
Well,
Over 100 years old too.
show Jackie so she knows.
Yeah, that's right.
She knows what's hers.